Alright, let me try this again. Last video didn't work. Anyways, update video on the 2017 Highlifter 1K 1000. Made a couple changes. This is the last time you've seen it, but let me go over some of the things in case you didn't see it. We got the custom headlight pods built by Hayes Fab, or Dylan Hayes. Instagram Hayes Fab, Facebook Hayes Fab or Hayes Fabrication. See his little emblem there. They are beautiful and bright, and they look really good. Haven't had any trouble out of them. No condensation in the lens, which is really hard to find with these, but man, they come plugged, ready to play. Everything, he already does it for you, so all you got to do is just plug them into the stock plug, and you're ready to ride. And of course you got to mount them up. He don't mount them up for you. But did the 8 or the 6-inch little light bars. They don't really serve a purpose. They're bright, you know, when you're not riding, but in water, they're pretty much underwater the whole entire time where we ride at. But I took them apart, siliconed them up real good, all that kind of good old stuff. But yeah, they do pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I removed the reflectors. I didn't really care much for them. It was a little personal preference. Got the 2-inch Highlifter bracket lift. To be honest with you, is really about a 3-inch lift with the preload turned up on the springs, and it really rides the same as it did before, because the Highlifter editions have a little bit stiffer springs in them than before on the stock ones. We got it powder coated the same color gray as the plastics, all that kind of blah blah. Went with the 14x7 with the 10mm offset MSA Vibe dark tint wheels. They actually turned out matching the bike really well. I couldn't ask for anything better, but that lift, I could go with a bigger tire, and I probably will eventually. I'm gonna ride these out a little bit longer. The wheels aren't the best of shape. I bought them brand new, and they are tore to shit. Pretty much all the mud that we ride in tears them to pieces. But I mean, that's what it is. That's how we ride. So that's what we do. I did the tail lights. The tail lights look a little bit different. I went and took them out, plasti dipped them. The top half, just taped them off right there along the line, and they look pretty mean at nighttime. I like them. Something different than the usual, because nobody makes anything, and if anybody can make different taillights, let me know, because I want some different ones that maybe aren't red or something different. Let's see. We did the snorkel risers. I know they don't look the best, but they serve their purpose for right now. We're gonna take them out and redo them during the wintertime. Do something a little bit different, but I just wanted to do it for now to get an idea off of what I wanted to do. They're pretty good. They don't move. They're sealed pretty damn tight. Bought everything at Lowe's. Used pretty much the same stuff that came off the bike, just extended them out with some PVC pipe, painted them black with truck bed liner. They told me not to paint them with truck bed liner, and I should have listened, because you can't clean the shit, but it is what it is. We're gonna change them anyways. Exhaust, big gun. Where do I start with you? I would suggest, if you go to buy an exhaust, probably go at RJWC. I'm not talking crap about big gun, but on their website it says for their 850 it's not for the 17, and really take kind of that, because it does mean something. They do not mount up perfectly right. The exhaust video, there's one on YouTube of a guy doing it on an 850. I don't know how in the hell he did it, but if you're watching this, please let me know, because your video looks so easy. I didn't do a installation video, because there was a lot of cuss words and a lot of frustration while doing it. It doesn't quite line up with the header pipe that comes out the engine block. I don't know if you can see it very well, but that's supposed to be straight across the top of that lip right there, and it's not. You see one spring stretched the hell out and the other one's like dangly. But it is what it is. It sounds pretty good. I would suggest not running it without the quiet core in it, because it is obnoxious and very, very loud. The girlfriend told me, and I quote, "Hell no, I'm not riding without the quiet core in there." There's the axle angles for the back. I've seen a couple people do it on the 16 Highlifers, and the axles look crappy. Like the boot was all cupped up and it looked terrible. But it didn't do it with mine. I'm not sure. I got the preload turned up, I think like to the middle setting in the back, enough to about level the four-wheeler out. But yeah, the exhaust, it sounds pretty good. And I can't run anything with a programmer yet, because knowing the fact that that does not line up, I'm not sure about running a programmer from Big Gun, because hell, that might not line up and I don't want to waste more money with it. I talked to my guy from Red Tag Performance. He called Big Gun, and they said they haven't got a 17 Highlifter in the shop yet to test the make sure the connections and everything's right with the programmer. I was running 110 race gas and 91 octane mixed, and it backfires like crazy. So I kind of stopped using the race gas for right now, until I get a programmer to level the fuel to air ratio out, because it was running really, really lean, kind of hot. Not too hot, but it was backfiring really, really bad. But otherwise than that, that's pretty much about it. I'll crank it up, let y'all hear that exhaust. Give me just 1 second. So yeah, it's pretty loud, you know what I mean? Even though we're in a garage and it's closed doors and everything, it is freakishly loud, ridiculously loud. But it sounds good, it sounds beefy, which that's what I wanted to get out of it. A little bit something a little bit different than stock. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you got any comments, questions, anything like that, let me know, and that's it.